Right, we are live on SportsRadio 740 and our Facebook Live feed as we are in Game 3 of our NCAA football tournament. I feel like I'm broadcasting the football game solo because Russell's actually playing. I feel weird.
You get Will to comment.
Yeah.
Oh, I say 3 words the entire game.
We'll go,
Can you get Will to talk?
well, no, you can't get Will to talk. Will is a quiet assassin, my friend. He is a quiet assassin. It is going to be rain. Oh, y'all playing in the rain? Oh, dang.
Does that benefit one or the other?
No, I mean, I get it. What it will do is it will kind of mess with your route running and things like that because we did random settings. But
Oh, good. It rains on the game with the newest competitors.
with the newest competitors on there. See how awesome that is? All right, now as we all right. So here we go. So this is how this is going. We've got Russell sitting on your left. He is Florida State. Obviously, Caleb is Auburn. You can obviously see that based on the shirt. And we're going to be going with this right now. This should be highly entertaining for us. Here we go. We've got everything set. Look at the design. I'm talking to you guys like you're actually going to answer. Caleb, how many times have you played? Never played. Oh, this is going to be awesome. Like, you didn't even practice or anything?
I did practice a little bit on the offense, but I don't know any of the controls except for offensive plays.
Okay.
Okay, so
They're flying.
how do I switch players? Which button switches players?
I'm going to go, well, it depends on if you're talking about during the
defense.
play or not. I want to say X does. You're asking me, you're asked 2 seconds, 1 sec, already got.
You gotta watch your delay of game.
Yeah, delay of game.
You got delay of game.
Well, how do I snap? What button do I push?
X.
Okay.
I told you to come in here and practice beforehand.
Well, he's not at any kind
Hey,
of
I was
distinct
working,
disadvantage
Joe.
because-
I know you were working. But at the same time, you've only got 20-something seconds to pick a play.
No, I
and-
know. It's
yeah.
funny, though. It's like...
On the first play of the game. You know how angry Malzahn would have been at you
I will
right
say,
now?
though, how lucky am I? My boss is literally telling me, stop working and get in here
For real.
and play video games.
Exactly. Stop working and do something else. Do something with your life. Come on. All right, we got the first snap off at least. And is it seriously a pick six?
It looks like it. This is not going to end well for me.
Oh my God!
Not off to a great start.
Well,
In your defense.
yeah. The good news is the computer did all that on its own because I could not figure out how to get that guy. Yeah.
Oh, I'm gonna love this. I'm gonna love this for the next little bit. This is gonna be fantastic. All right, so are you not going? I'm about to say, are you not going for the PAT? You're gonna actually. Oh,
It's good.
all right. So at least you can kick the field goals. That's okay.
All right.
I missed the first one against Dewey.
Okay, so
Wednesday,
yeah, here's the thing about Russell. Russell, his son. What version did you play? Like 12?
13. We played 13.
This one's 13, isn't it?
No, this is 14.
Okay.
Yeah, this is 14. So Russell the other night played 13 for the very first time, and he is. That was literally the very first time you ever played it, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then my wife's asking if they can bring a cat home to the house, and that's a big
As-
negative, Jessica. No. How do I
Is she
switch my
watching?
player? Come on, get it, get.
All right.
Okay, so where's the tackle button? Is there a tackle
There's
button?
square, and you also have the hit stick.
Which is the hit?
The hit stick is the right joystick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How do you switch your players again?
Honestly, I think it's L1, R1 before the snap.
Okay.
This was more difficult for Russell because Russell was in here and he couldn't play. But Caleb, on the other hand, I threw an interception on the very first play.
Hey, now.
Well, you did.
I didn't say it wasn't accurate.
Well, you got 11 seconds on you. Watch your play clock.
I like the way that the guy you're playing is telling you to watch your play clock.
Listen, this is
I need all the help I
on
can
the
get.
Cumulus fam, dog.
Oh. All right,
that was
so
almost two.
I'm being told by our man Will that switch players is the circle button during when you're actually on the field. When the game plan's going
I was
on.
trying that.
So once the play starts, you actually can't?
Yeah, no. Once the play starts, you can, but you got to press circle. Like there are ways to do it in between. Again, this is stuff that for me, I've literally been doing it for years that I don't even think about what buttons to hit.
No, I get you.
Yeah. Oh, look at you. Circle. Look at that. You swapping all those players. By the way, your defensive end is a beast. And Sweat, he is a beast. Also looking to bring the pain. He's about to get the INT. All right, and I don't know if I'll need to tell Caleb this, but I'm going to tell Caleb this. If you are, the only times you can go for it on fourth down are when you are on the 45 or closer, and anytime during the fourth quarter. And also, I'll go ahead and say this because I may need to. Mercy rule is 28 and possession.
Good to know.
Just letting you know. This may be a very short broadcast tonight.
Get there.
It's all right. Kerryon Johnson thought he had a seam, but he just stopped and looked at it. Oh, look, a seam.
Reminds me of an old Bill Cosby bit. He's like,
Look, there's a hole there. Oh, there's a hole. I should. No, can't go to it.
so I pointed to it, and I looked up at the crowd and said, look, there it is.
Look, everybody, a hole. Look, everybody, I'm getting popped.
Yeah. They did not win that game.
No, and right now you're down. You're going for it on fourth down. I just told you that you can't go for it on fourth down unless you're on your own 45.
Yeah, I'm nowhere near the 45.
No, you're nowhere close to the 45.
In case
But
that wasn't obvious
at
enough.
the same time, you got the first down. Okay, that's one warning. I didn't think anybody was going to be dumb enough to actually do that on their own 10-yard line.
You greatly underestimate my stupidity.
No, I did greatly underestimate it. I mean, sometimes there's ballsy and there's stupid, and you were borderline stupid on that play.
Unfortunately, sometimes stupid gets results.
It does. Sometimes it definitely does.
Keep in mind, I'm a political commentator, so I know that.
So you go for high risk, high reward.
Right.
What's not so bad is you actually have the offense down. Do you know how to do the read option?
I still can't get this guy to switch.
Just
I did practice the read option a little bit.
Okay, if you want to actually do the read option, when it comes time for your running back to be right there, you hit the X button. And that will actually give it to your running back.
Yeah, I did practice that. That's one of the only things that I actually did look at.
Okay. So 2nd and 1 now. If he comes down and scores after going for it on fourth down in his own end zone.
Well, I'm trying to keep it competitive at least.
I'm giving it a shot. I'm seeing what I can do over here. Oh. Josh Sweat, I'm telling you, he is a beast. Wow, you already had an injury? Matthew Thomas. Let's learn about Matthew Thomas for a second. Matthew Thomas, Florida State. He went to Booker T. Washington. I love God, you were going to get Stidham killed.
Yeah.
See, I can't switch my player. I don't know what the deal with this.
I actually did try the pass off that time, and I guess I hit it at the wrong time.
All right, Russell, I'm going to look up the NCAA Football 17
Yeah,
controls.
that'd be awesome. That'd be.
The manual for PS3, and I'll give you some instructions as we're going along with this.
Be nice to know. Oh, get it.
Oh,
Get it.
Look at him staying out of the pocket.
Oh!
That should have been a pick.
Hit the wrong button.
That should have been a pick.
Pick button is
Triangle.
Right?
Yes, triangle is the pick button. All right, let's pull up the controls over here. Controls, page number 2. On defense. There we go. That's at the line of scrimmage. You already know how to change your players there.
Yeah, during gameplay is what I want to know. Get it closest to the guy closest. Go. See?
Oh.
See that?
Oh! Jarrett Stidham with another. You're just going to run with Jarrett Stidham the entire game, aren't you?
No, I actually did try to pass it off. I'm telling you, I've got my timing is off or something. This is why I should have practiced.
Hey, I'm not going to tell you no.
Hey, can you download this on the the PlayStation Store? Can I get this for my PS4?
No, you can't get it for PS4. That's the reason why we're having to play it on the PS3. Because they won't let you. You do have some good pocket presence. You know how many interceptions you should have had by now?
No, probably 4.
This game should be like 21-0. You know, what's bad is they don't even give you the controls for actually at the line of scrimmage. Switch players, circle. Both sides of the ball, circle.
Okay.
Press X, hit X, hit X, hit X. Oh, there's the help screen.
Okay.
We're gonna back this up a little bit because you didn't feel confident enough in your punting skills. You want to get a little bit more room. I understand. It happens to the best of us.
Yeah, that was totally my plan.
That's 100% what you're
It
playing.
wasn't at all because I don't know how to use the controls.
Good punt. Good punt. Good punt. Solid punt.
You know you got to bring it back and then
Yes, that's what
all right.
Yes.
I did this yesterday. I mean, I messed up yesterday.
I know you're not being condescending.
You realize? Do you know what you're doing right now?
And the answer is no.
No. And that's the funny part for me is seeing two people that have never played this game before, like it's their very first time. And then I'm sitting over here just like looking at it going, what on earth are you doing? Because this is so easy. Now Russell's over here. You got to warn him about play clock since he's only got 5 seconds.
I think he'll probably still be fine.
I doubt it.
Oh, I pressed X like 4 times, dude.
He had to get under center. He wasn't set. DeAndre Francois, come on now. You got to be better than that. By the way, Russell, did you bring Matthew Thomas back in? Okay, because he's a 5-star outside linebacker. He's one of the number 2 outside linebackers in the country. He's kind of good. You got Cam Akers starting for it. Look, Izzo, legit tight end. Seriously. I mean, look at those arms.
Yeah.
We're going base.
Big dude.
Huge dude. I have a feeling that Russell's going to love the tight end play for Florida State. I think that's what he's going to focus on this whole time. There he goes again. Same play. Same play. I just now realized that Russell's going to hurry up, no huddle. Oh, for Cam Akers. We all know. Wasn't he the best running back in the country?
Well, depends on who you ask.
Depends on who. Okay, depends on what service you're looking at.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Ryan Izzo. Let's see what he was when he was coming out of high school. He was only a 3-star. I can actually. Should be all right. 5, 4, 3. Working that clock and just knocked it out. Oh, Gabe. Every single Florida State player I'm going to have to Google just to learn even more about them now. Russell loves the play-action pass. Like, he's running Alabama's offense right here, too, against you. Every time. Every time. You would think that Russell's never played this game before. But then you look at him and you watch him play and you start wondering how many times he's actually played this game.
Never played. This is the first time I've ever picked up a PlayStation controller, PlayStation 3 controller.
You ever play Madden?
Back on Sega Genesis.
Sega Genesis, really?
Wow.
Yeah.
That is old school. You know, they have had...
Get there.
Oh,
Oh,
Cam got
come on.
popped in the backfield.
Dude.
I don't know if you've noticed, they've actually had a graphic upgrade since then.
Just a little.
Yeah, a little bit.
Just a
Hair.
little. Look at Jarrett Stidham keeping and running like he's done every single play. Every single play. Gabe Neighbors was a 3-star. He was the number 1. Listen to this. Gabe Neighbors was the 2067th best prospect in the country.
All right, next. Let's go.
Play action. Oh,
Go.
by the way, that's what DeAndre Francois does in every game too. He always hits his receivers high. That goes back to all the film that I've been watching on Florida State Seminoles. I do like these uniforms better than the ones that they got now. And touchdown.
Well, at least I made him work for this one a lot more than the
Well,
last one.
the last one was a
Last one
give
was
me on the
good.
very first play of the game.
How long of a drive was that?
It went probably 3 minutes or so.
We're not talking about like length.
Oh. Well, no, you started on like the 40, remember? Because you had a horrible
yeah,
punt.
that's right.
Yeah, you had a horrible punt.
Where's special teams here?
Normally, special teams on these type of plays would be the first thing that it'll just pop up right there. Did you do it? How did you just do that control? You did it like that?
Yeah.
Do you know? And this is for people that are watching. Killer, whenever he works with the mouse, he holds the mouse with his right hand and he presses everything with his left hand.
That's weird.
I'm not joking. He every time I walk in and he's working on the computer, that's what he does.
That's weird. Killer, that's weird.
It is weird, Killer. It's okay. We love you, but it is a little weird. What is Kerryon Johnson doing?
I just figure I'd...
He just hates the rain. What's really more interesting is the fact that with the way that he's running his offense in the rain, majority of the time the wide receivers and tight ends would be slipping a little bit more on the routes that he's running, and they're not. They went it back on the sidelines and they got the longer cleats on the end. They got smart with their cleat choice.
Thought maybe that was just a testament to the skill of
the grass crew. They
probably saw rain coming and they.
Oh, Jimbo Fisher's been working with a wet ball on a wet field.
That's what I'm
Yeah,
guessing.
yeah, could be.
Oh,
Wow.
Lucky.
Wow.
Again,
0 for 7.
My guys are not. It's not switching, my guy.
I'm telling you, they kind of nerfed Stidham a little bit on this. His passing game is not.
Well, they don't. No, again, on this game, they're not putting him up with hopes and dreams like Auburn has.
Well,
like
that
Auburn
may be
fans
true.
have.
I'm a bit of a homer, if you can't tell.
I mean, his rating at the end of this season, when they update these rosters a little bit more, may be way different than what they are now. But right now, he's just playing on hopes and dreams.
Is that Artie Burns?
Oh, is Christmas still there? Look at Christmas. There's your 5-star, Matthew Thomas.
There you go. Come on.
Oh, we got a completion. Nate Craig Myers. First one.
Again, I don't know how the change. It's not letting me change. It's not doing it. It lets me do it pre-snap, but it's not letting me do it during snap.
Would you like for me to charge up the other controller and you can try it? No, I'm not joking. I mean, seriously. I'll charge up the other controller just in case we gave you a bad one. I mean, these controllers really haven't been used in like 15 years or so.
Relic of the past.
All right, the other controller is charging if you'd like to make a change at halftime.
All right, we'll check it out.
Make a halftime adjustment. Wow.
Now that was just dumb.
Did Will Hastings really make that catch? Will Hastings is never going to make that catch in a regular season game.
Will Hastings is the only guy that did anything against Alabama last year.
He is,
For the
isn't
passing
he?
game. Yeah, really. Seriously. I watched the game. Remember? I tweeted about it.
Oh, yeah, you did. Like a week ago. Not even a week ago. It was like 3 days ago. Four minutes until our halftime interview with the losing coach. Oh, yeah, we've added that in, by the way. Caleb didn't know. We didn't tell you that beforehand.
Oh, God.
Oh, he could have died. Brian Burns. Oh, he could have died. Getting to watch the replay right now on the Facebook live stream, and he could have died.
Not gonna lie, I was too busy watching my receivers.
That's okay. You just do what you do, man. You just do what you do.
I mean, it happens in real life.
Brian Burns is just a sophomore, really? Wow.
Whoa,
Did you? What are you simulating the next
what's
play?
happening?
You
change? Did you change?
simulated the next play.
I didn't do anything.
Let's see what happens. You can't do anything because he just simulated it.
Oh.
And he makes a 20-yard. Eli Stove makes a 20-yard play. Okay, press circle.
I'm pressing circle.
Okay, let me see the controllers. We have a malfunction. No, seriously, press start or something. Here we go. Okay. Resume the game for Army. Okay, yeah, you press start. Go, press start again. Okay, why is this doing this?
A little bit of a technical issue.
Yeah, we're having a technical issue. Let's go to Super. No, is only accessible when you're picking plays. Well, let me pick a play. Okay, can we have an incomplete pass or something here? Come on, Jared, get popped. Okay, thank you.
Okay. Well,
Now, can we go back? I'm over here seriously. Okay, see, exit. Now we're back to gameplay. There we go.
All right,
there we go. That's what Caleb likes to call help.
Yeah,
I'll call it whatever I want to.
Oh, he's calling it help. Please help me because I'm simulating my offensive sets right now because Jared Stidham is 2 for 11 and the one pass that he completed was not him throwing. At least you're kind of balanced.
Yeah.
And
See, what this seems like to me here, Joe, is that, like, I'm not able to control any of my players.
You're able to control them.
No, I mean, look, I am on offense, but on defense, I can't do it. Look, watch this. I'm going to switch my player, and then as soon as it goes time to snap.
Okay. You two realize that we've already played 2 games and nobody else has had these problems, right?
I don't know.
Are you suggesting that it's user error?
I mean, I'm just.
Well, that may be the case, but watch. Okay, now watch. Okay, I've got my guy on Hoskins here.
Okay.
Okay, I can move him. Watch when it snaps.
Yeah, when it snaps,
There's nobody.
it does go away.
Oh,
Okay.
I can't control my player.
All right, so here we go. Let's go. Let's
I
see.
can't control
Let's
my
see.
player at all.
Let's see if there is a setting which I don't know about just yet. Maybe there is, and we accidentally hit something that we don't know about. Let's go. Like if there is like defensive help or something. Let's see. Select sides. Advanced game controls.
Maybe.
Offense. Auto strive. Let's see. Formation helpers. Coaching tips. Okay. No. I've literally never ever seen this before in my life.
You see what I'm talking about, though?
No, I do see what you're talking about, but I don't.
Can't, I'm moving my guy around, and I can't.
Yeah, I don't understand why or how. Let's go here. Let's see. There's that. Lock controls. Defense engaged. Lock controls. I feel like it should be somewhere in there. Defensive pursuit.
Switch player. Burst. Tackle. So I can't do any of that stuff.
So yeah, you're okay. Visual settings. House rules, maybe? Let's go to the next game rules. Again, I'm literally just searching now if there's like a help option, like a defensive. Player lock off. Let's try that. Let's try that. I don't know if that'll do anything, but let's try that. I don't know.
Because like I've been hitting the triangle key.
Yeah.
To intercept the pass, I can't do anything.
And I do deeply apologize for making fun of you when there really is a problem.
That's all right.
Yeah. I was saying that on there because somebody's probably going, yep, nope, it does it again. Oh, let's go. Okay, let me do some googling. Let me do some. Your defense is being really solid right now.
Oh yeah,
so I
they're
wouldn't
fine,
complain.
but it's just like to be able to. I mean, I'm calling good plays. I just like to be able to. Whoa!
What happened?
I didn't know I was on defense.
I mean offense.
Yeah, that's what.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was about getting ready to punt.
I was wondering why you were punting on a 1st and 10. I didn't know if you had some kind of genius plan.
Is that as the Bear Bryant?
That actually, I thought of. There's a comedy routine by John Reap.
Yeah.
He said that his dad was always whatever the most unpredictable thing is. Says if he was coaching the Dallas Cowboys, 1st and 10, punt it. They'll never see it coming.
They'll never see it coming.
Well, that's true.
Yeah, like I'm seriously like I'm just trying to Google this and I cannot find why you guys or why you're not able because Caleb, you're able to control your defense, right?
Yeah. I'm fine.
Peace. We're trying to figure out the reason why Russell can't control his defense. Yeah. Yeah. So I appreciate it. All right, Russell. When you get on defense again, we'll look at something and see if we can figure that out.
Yeah.
Oh, foot down, foot down, foot down. Russell goes in on this one, it's going to be it's not going to be good. Russell may be better than what we thought. Maybe. What the heck did you just do? And Keith Gavin still caught it. Who on earth is Keith Gavin?
Unbelievable. Triple coverage.
Triple coverage, but he again, that's DeAndre Francois for you. Look at that pass, that way, his ability to pass. Keith Gavin, 4-star wide receiver out of Florida, number 19 wide receiver in the country. In what class? Last year's class, as a matter of fact. So he is he's coming in as a sophomore. Did he play any last year? He was targeted 5 times and had 0 catches. Well, Caleb, you're getting the first downs at least. Oh, Izzo, you got to turn around, Izzo.
I feel like I get him to about 3rd and 5 every time.
You got to have good third down defense.
I know.
It's that is the
third
key.
down's getting me.
That is the key to any defense in the country. You got to have good third down defense. You know what I just realized?
Well, there you go.
Are you controlling your offense either?
I think I am.
I don't think you're controlling your offense.
Am I just calling plays?
I think you are. Hit L1. All right, push circle. I seriously don't think that you're controlling your offense at all. All right, pick your play. Because
Let's see, I'm 4th and 5. Where am I at? 25.
Yeah, I seriously don't think that. I don't think you're controlling your offense at all, or your defense. I don't think you're controlling anything.
Well, no, I mean I know that I'm controlling my kickoffs and stuff.
Well, yeah, but I mean I don't think that you're controlling anything else after that.
I don't know.
Which again, I have no clue at what we do to fix that. All right, 17-point lead. All right, halftime we'll take a couple looks at some things, and maybe Kyle know. I know Kyle's watching right now. Okay, Kyle, we're having a small issue that I've never seen before in my life. Russell, who's playing as Florida State, he can call his plays, but he can't control any of the plays. Like the players are nothing. Like right now on defense on kick return, he's not controlling any of the players, and I have no clue at how that's happening. So we'll look at it at halftime to try to figure out. But that's I mean, that may be. I don't think that's the reason why you're up 17-0. No offense, Caleb.
No, none taken.
Yeah, no offense.
I don't think it's even possible to offend me at this point.
No, it's okay. You're playing very well with Jarrett Stidham and your 24% completion rating, or completion percentage, I should say. Oh. Like I'm starting to wonder if Russell, when he went to the settings, like he hit like a help or something. I don't know how you would have either, because I've never seen anybody else have this problem. But see, like right now, you're not control. Like you're picking your right now, you're just an OC and a DC. That's all you are. My computer's pretty much useless now, so. Yeah, computer died. We don't have we don't have enough outlets in here. We have no outlets in here that I can use right now because they're all plugged into 4,000 other things. I would say good tackle, good sack there, Russell. But
listen,
I mean,
just call the play.
you're just doing what a good OC and a DC should do.
Look, Kirby Smart of this game.
All right, 3 seconds. Stu, you're just gonna let the clock run out. All right.
Oh shoot.
Nope, it's okay. Let's move over. Excuse me, Russell, if you back up, please.
Yep.
As we slide over, we get our thing over here. Bring up our head coach for the Auburn Tigers. Caleb, right now you're down pretty heavy. It's kind of like the direct opposite of the 2013 national championship game. What do you feel about your team right now?
Well, it's interesting that you made that allusion to that game because keep in mind the team that was down at the half won that game. So I'm still very hopeful that we can turn it around.
We'd like to thank Nissan for our sponsorship right there as we're going through some of the highlights right now, and we're looking at it. Coach, right there, you see Jarrett Stidham. He's rolling out a little bit, but his offensive line's not holding the block long enough. What do you need to do to change that in the second half?
You know, I think we've got to get the ball out of his hands a little quicker, maybe do the reads a little faster, and that's really going to be my strategy. Maybe run the ball a little more.
Do you think he was nervous coming in and throwing that pick six on the very first play of the game?
You know, I think it's obvious he was pretty shaken.
Okay, all right. Thanks, Coach.
Oh.
Ah! I'm trying to help you out there.
Also, get up my feet.
All right, we got 110 passing yards.
That's never happened on the field before.
Just in
All right,
no.
so-
All right, let's see this controller here. Let's see if we can figure that part out. All right, let's go with the X. Let's go. All right, let's pause this because now we do have to go deep in this because I mean he's literally not controlling a darn thing right now. All right, coaches, mass subs, auto subs, not the case. Okay, let's go with highlight settings. I mean, I feel like it should be in settings. Let's go to select sides. Let me see if I can. I mean, is there like a? No, that's right. Advanced game controls. This is all auto passing off, auto strafe off. Show play art coaching.
What is all that strafe?
That's that going to the, you slide to the left and right, like you're staying focused on the ball type thing. Like it says locked for every bit of this for you. Visual settings, flight control. Motion sensor function. Cool.
What
Well,
can we play with?
well, I think well again this is probably basic controls. I don't think this is it either. I seriously have no idea on what has been selected that would change anything on this game. And
Good advanced game controls.
well, that's where we were just at.
Okay.
And see, like,
Customizable controls.
let's see,
There's your helpers.
defensive engage. Like, see, I can't. There's no changing or anything like that. Defensive pursuit. Like, it's just giving you it's just telling you what to do. But at the exact same time, again, I feel like it should be in house rules somewhere for you. User versus user, injuries, fatigue, clock, speed. Like, and these are all your basic controls.
Yeah, that's
Roughing the kicker, customize AI, which does not do anything. Visual settings.
player lock. What is that?
Well, that's camera view. See, those are all camera view stuff. Let's go reset to default. Let's just try that.
Show that again. What was that just again? Because I think it just may have changed.
But yeah, change the player lock thing.
On.
Set player lock to be on or off. Like I've never
That
seen.
may have been it because mine was on off.
All right, well let's see real fast.
Go on defense.
All right, let's try. Let me just. I think. Let's see. I'm receiving. Let me see if when Caleb kicks it off, if I'm actually going to be running the play or if it's going to be because Caleb has full control. See, that's where I'm confused on this, and it's going to be a short kick. Yeah, see, I'm not controlling that one bit. So. See, that's where I have no idea what would happen. Let's go. Okay, let's go this. Let's go with adjustments. just not working. This is where I am. And if anybody that's watching right now, if you can tell me the reason why Russell is being able to can't control any of his players right now, that would be amazing without us actually having to stop the game. Visual settings? I mean, it shouldn't be in that. No, it shouldn't be in that. I mean, I have no idea unless we just stop the game and go back to all the controls. Like, unless there's like an assist thing on. But, I mean, I have no idea. I mean, literally.
See if we can't switch. Is the other one plugged in?
Yeah, the other one's plugged in.
With the other one?
Let's see. Let's control settings. Let's turn off this controller. Let's try this one. All right, let's see. Try play and see. I mean, again, I've never experienced that before ever. See, like, again, it's popping everything up. Like, you have the ability to sit over there and you can watch and do everything. But see, you're not controlling that. See, there's no select. I mean, Francois just threw a pick, which is at least make the game kind of interesting.
So, let's see.
But see, yeah, only way we could change this most likely now is by totally starting the game over.
Yeah.
Or not start the game over, but start over and the third quarter be the fourth quarter type thing. Or the first quarter be the third quarter, I should say. But it's and I'm Googling stuff and nothing is helping me. Like, nothing is telling me what's going on.
Auto passing all.
But see, now, again, you look up at the top and it has that locked button, like you can't change any of that.
Yeah, that's the lock control, so you can't do anything. That's just showing you what it is.
So that's where I'm curious about this. That's why I'm trying to figure out. But literally, if you try to Google any of this, it doesn't give you any answers whatsoever.
That's odd, because especially when it comes to video games, pretty much any problem you've ever had, someone else has had it.
Yeah, exactly. And so, like, I'm... All right, so you have two options, guys, and this is totally up to you. Do you want to stop the game, try to figure this out, and we just play two quarters, or do you want to play as is?
Well, I mean, I'm not really playing.
Exactly.
Why don't we just... I don't know. I mean, I would rather... To be honest with you, I mean, but it's not really fair.
Okay.
I would rather
Okay.
just, I mean, even if we played it, even if we just stopped and did it another time, we
Okay.
could figure it out.
Let's figure this out, because I've literally never, ever seen this. Ever.
It just doesn't make any sense.
No, it doesn't make any sense. So let's go ahead and quit this. Right now it's 17-0. We've just started the second half. So if this happens, Caleb's going to get the football. Well, we can discuss how that, because you actually had the football, but the computer threw the pick six, or the interception, I should say. So, I mean, let's see what happens. Strategy. Auto subs, nope. Okay, see, that's not it. Visual settings, custom stadium sounds, advanced controls. And see, again, this is everything that we just went to. It says lock for user 2. So
Check out his.
let's go difficulty. Let's see what this is.
See, it's like I'm in simulation or something. I don't know.
Yeah, even Dustin just said on the Facebook live stream, that's new to me. I've never ever ran into it where.
See what his. Look at. Okay, get his and see what his say compared to what mine say.
Okay, let's see.
Right?
Yeah, that may be a good way to gauge it.
That's the way to troubleshoot it.
Let's go settings. I mean, I'm looking over here, just making sure that there's nothing that. Let's go basic controls. Okay, that's we've been there. Advanced controls. But see, it still says user 2.
What did we do when mine first showed up? See, that may have been when I first hit the. Okay.
But that's all out of game stuff.
Yeah, that would be better.
Okay.
Yeah, that wouldn't affect.
Okay.
So, I mean, system settings. Volume control. I mean, I'm looking at everything now. Let's see. Let's go to play now. And let's just exhibition. And there you go there. Like, I'm wondering if there was something you accidentally clicked
That's what I'm wondering.
at, like, okay, press X. Okay, controls, one button, no. There it is. That's what it was. Controls, regular. That's what it is.
So he was in coach mode.
He was in coach mode. You were in coach mode.
Ah.
Well, now we know.
Yes. So let's go regular, user, regular Auburn. All right.
Okay. Just go to start.
Yeah, just press start. Okay.
Well, we discovered the problem.
We discovered the problem, and it was directly from the having to actually quit the game. All right, now it's up to you guys how long y'all want to play. If you want to play a half, play a half. If you want to play the full thing, play the full thing. It's fully up to you.
It's up to you, go.
I mean, Caleb's the one losing, so Caleb, if you want to play the whole thing over, then that's fully okay. That's fully fine by me, because now it's actually even. So it's either way you want to do it. And we're not putting pressure on you. You can choose either one. Just press X and let's roll. Yeah.
I think we can.
Okay.
Okay, let's go.
All right. So right now it's 17-0. Who gets the football? Because again, the interception was thrown. So which one? Would it be fair for?
Why don't we just play a half and that's it?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
So what I'm saying, it just started at 0-0.
0-0, play a half.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's just do 0-0, play a half. Whoever wins the toss wins the toss.
Okay, go for it then. That's the way we'll do it.
I think that's the easiest way to do it.
All right. No, you were, but you also weren't really playing.
Well, again,
I was playing you and the computer.
Yeah,
Part of the
that
problem.
was part of the problem.
excellent play.
Well, I believe that. There's
All right, so we're starting this
I
over.
was just
Like, man, I am really good at this game. Like, I'm hitting the open receivers. Caleb still doesn't know how to kick. But press X. See, there we go. You actually have control now. All right, now it's fair. 0-0. Now this is just all weird. I'm glad we at least fixed the problem. Like, now I know, because I've never even been in that situation before. Oh, yeah, look at all those pretty buttons coming up. It's a lot harder once you actually have to control it.
I was playing this other night.
All right.
It's not as fluid.
No, it's a little different now. It's a little different. The same plays aren't working at the exact same rate that they were a minute ago.
I don't like the fact that this. I don't like.
It's the same plays that you had last time.
I'm not talking. But last time didn't matter.
Yeah, last time didn't matter. You weren't controlling them anyway. Oh, now we got Caleb with the pick. Oh. Russell's gonna be playing this game under protest.
Hey, glory to Auburn. I haven't heard that one in a while.
Well, it's because you haven't done
I know.
anything for
That was
the
the
whole
joke.
game.
That was the joke.
I mean, that totally 100% eliminated a pick six on the very first play for you.
It's gonna be easier for me to stop the read option crap, though.
It is going to be easier. Although I've never heard anybody say that playing defense on this game was easy. Oh, there we go. Read option has been stopped. DeMarcus Christmas. Great name. I will say the tomahawk chop is awesome. For Florida State. Not because it's a Braves thing. Yeah, it's so awesome the Braves said, you know what, we're going to do this in 91. And then boom, it became big. Because I'm pretty sure, don't they play the Florida State band? Like, isn't that what they play? Is the Florida State band? Isn't that the band sound that we can download?
Actually,
yeah.
They play that in the stadium.
You missed your guy. And Jarrett Stidham with the read option working again. Auburn Tigers got something going once they actually are playing a real team and not playing the computer. Yeah, we were bashing Caleb because Russell was looking so good. We just realized a quarter and a half in that he wasn't even playing.
Anything can happen on a live website.
That's exactly what happens.
Just like live radio.
Oh yeah, 100% adjustments right now. And if you are hopping back in on the stream right now, we found out that Russell had accidentally put himself into coach's mode. So we assume it was accidental. So him being up 17-0 at the half, we found out that the only reason he was is because he wasn't controlling any of his players. He was just calling the plays. So
This is going to be real interesting.
now it's going to be really interesting to see how this works. You know, you can adjust that arrow, right? Yeah, you can move the arrow with your left joystick.
Oh.
Yeah, it doesn't have to always go straight.
I knew something was going wrong when I hit that 42-yard field goal.
And Caleb, it's a triple X hit. X, X, X. You're just hitting one X and letting it go, and that's the reason why it's doing what it's doing.
Oh, see, I thought it was like a slingshot.
No, XXX. It's a triple X system. Other than other triple X methods that are really totally illegal, and you should never be looking at those. Yes. Yes, as a minister, that's a perfect example of what you exactly pay attention to what you're saying.
No.
All right. Let's see if Russell has the ability to punt. On second down. You might need to use the timeout. Not, dude. You're just going to take the delay? Take the delay. It's what a good coach will do.
Yep.
Screw this. I got DeAndre Francois. 2nd and 13 is no big deal. I've got 2 plays to get it back. Still second down. All right, so we know the winner of this play is the winner of me and Greg. And the loser plays the loser of me and Greg.
Who's Greg?
I-92.
No, not who is Greg.
Oh.
Who is he playing? I know Greg.
No, I don't know who Greg is. Greg has yet to make a decision on what team he is. I told him he had until game time.
Gotcha.
I mean, because, again, he kind of hopped in on it
Right,
late.
he was late on the...
Yeah. He hopped in on late, and, I mean, there are some decent teams still out there, so it'll be kind of interesting to see who he picks.
Only 7 are gone, so there's definitely some good options.
Texas State's still available. UAB's still available. Troy's still available. Oh.
Troy did do very well this year.
They did, but I don't think they can handle.
No, probably.
God, the fact that I've got to play as Alabama just breaks my heart. I mean, it's a smart decision, but you got to do stuff for the family. You can't do it for yourself. Francois's got some tomahawks on that helmet, doesn't he?
So you went with Alabama to defend your family.
I got to defend my family's honor. That's exactly what it is.
You want to bring the hunk fillers.
Well, no. See, the thing is that it's my game. Like, shouldn't I win my game? Like, there's a lot of pressure on me.
You know, I think as a kid.
Oh,
Scheiße. Too quick. I didn't let him have his break.
2 INTs from Francois. That happens in September.
What you mean is when that happens in September. He's going to have 3 at least.
You think he's going to have 3?
Oh, yeah. Easy.
Caleb's got himself a little ball game going now.
A little bit.
If Caleb can complete a pass, he may be able to do something.
That's going to be an issue.
Come on.
Oh, you almost got over around the edge.
If I'd slipped past him, I would have been home free.
Oh, you almost got off the edge. Look at that.
Derwin James did. Derwin.
Throwing the tomahawk chop at you.
Never thought there would be a time where I'd be upset to see the tomahawk try.
I know, right? This game makes you do some weird stuff. You know that, right?
Question your will.
It's all about the dub. It's all about the dub, my friend.
Oh, come on. Oh.
That's what I have to tell myself. Jalen Harris, it's all about the dub. It's all about that wonderful trophy that we're still trying to figure out what we're going to do to have for the winner of this.
Troll doll stapled to a block of wood.
Maybe so.
Yeah.
I have an idea, but I'm trying to figure out if it's going to be the best idea or not. I may have to. Do we have a Toys R Us in Montgomery?
Good.
Yeah.
It's in the hood.
Okay.
Okay. Highway.
Oh, it's on Atlanta Highway?
Come on.
Got the first
Yes!
down. That's Nate Craig Myers for you. That's your 5-star wide receiver. I'm not really cheering for or against you. I'm just
Sure
like,
you're not.
yeah.
Sure you're not. That's fine.
Just like you will. But see, that's the question. Will you be cheering for or against me? because I'm playing as your team.
I'm cheering against you. 'Cause
That's a good point.
I mean, seriously.
get in the hole.
Oh.
Cam Petway. At least you didn't lose any yards.
But as you and I both know, it's never good for Auburn getting behind the chains.
It's never good for Auburn to be anything that has double digits beside it. All right, we're at the end of the first/third quarter now. Due to one player not knowing what he's doing, he knew so little. He put himself as the coach.
Hey. And I'm proud of that.
And
Here's the question: did he really not know what he was doing?
I can assure you that he really didn't know how he was doing.
I know, Russell.
He talked with him in between halves, and he knew that he did not know what on earth he was doing during that. Oh. So if you are just joining us or hopping back in and you notice that the score is very different, we had to quit because Russell accidentally put himself into coach mode.
Here we go.
He put himself into coach mode, so all he was doing was picking plays. So that's the reason he was up 17-0.
I was excellent at picking plays.
He was amazing at picking plays. So now what we have done is we have basically made the agreement between the two players that we're just playing a half, and that's what's going to be the whole game. The only problem is now neither one of them can score.
So I guess overtime is.
I was going to say overtime will be the third quarter.
Right.
Yeah, we're going to go with we're going to be NFL overtime rules on this.
Oh, get there.
Unless Darius Slayton gets Auburn in the end zone, then we're really gonna have a protest at the end of this. We'll have to go to the 740 game room boardroom just to see what the group of players say. We'll have to start a Twitter poll. Oh, Jarrett Stidham. Caleb is good at the run.
Yeah, yes.
Well, I kind of have to be. I'm not good at the pass.
Well, no, you're not good at the pass one bit. I'm actually getting nervous now. Gosh, because now finally I know my game's coming up next. But did you guys go goal line? You went goal line to block the stop the read option. Will Hastings, I swear he's a fly in the ointment, man.
You go goal line and you go 3D. Works.
He is the fly in the ointment.
Wait.
Ah, I hit the wrong button.
Well, it worked for you, apparently.
What I did was I did this right here, and my finger slipped off.
It'll get you.
Whoa!
Didn't hurt you any.
Russell's about to do the I quit thing.
No, real quick.
All right, 3 minutes to go in the game / the half.
Come on, Lloyd, get him.
Oh, look at
There
that.
it is.
Oh, look at that. Okay, Russell. We've got to talk.
All right.
You can't let Auburn win. I am not going to play if I beat Greg the Iron Bowl and be on the other side.
Looks like you don't really have any choice there, does it, there, big dog?
I mean, again, if Greg is watching right now, I'm not saying I'm about to beat Greg. But if that were to happen, I cannot play the Iron Bowl and be on the other side.
And now I learned how to kick.
Now he's learned how to kick.
Oh, he's screwed.
Okay, Russell.
Yeah, and Auburn that couldn't kick, that felt wrong, didn't it?
Well, it did in this year. Now, again, if it was like 2008, it would be a lot different story. You would be missing extra points then. Nelson, you've got 3 minutes to tie this game.
No, I'm fully aware of that, Joe.
You're aware of that? I'm now swapping over. I'm cheering for Florida State now. Oh! I cannot play the Iron Bowl.
No, if I were in your situation, I would be pulling for Florida State right now. Dude. Do not blame you at all.
Francois looking over at the coach. Coach, what we doing? Same play. There we go. There we go. Come on, Izzo.
Boy, he was wide open.
He was wide open. I swear that
The wrong call.
that play action is a killer for him. Oh, we're going to some audibling now. And the rain has really not affected this game at all. I now understand the reason why the rain's there.
No?
We're doing live weather.
Oh, so it takes the weather?
It takes the weather from Tallahassee at this very second.
Oh, well then of course it's going to be rain because it's always raining in Tallahassee.
That's exactly what's going on. That's the reason why it's also a night game, is because it's nighttime in Tallahassee right now.
That actually is a really cool feature.
It is cool. I mean, that is a pretty cool feature, but it just clicked with me. I was like, when did we choose rain, and why did we choose it a second time?
I thought maybe it was just on random and just happened to get.
Oh, there we
you gotta
go.
be kidding me.
There we go.
Oh.
Wait, no, Florida State.
Turn.
Come on, Francois. Carlton Davis, darn you, but good job. Oh,
Let's
good.
just hope he does that in real life a few times.
Well, he ain't gonna get the option against Florida State unless
Not
it's
against
later on
Florida
this season.
State.
He's definitely not getting it at Doak Campbell. I'm still trying to talk the wife into this game, by the way. the Florida State Louisville game. I'm still trying to talk her into that. I think I may have her on board.
What objection has she presented thus
Well,
far?
it's all.
Oh, come on.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Well, the main objection.
Dead to rights.
The main objection so far is always going to be financial.
Yeah.
But again, we're only about 3.5 hours away from Florida State, so there's an opportunity there.
I hear you.
I mean, how far away are we from Gainesville?
A good bit further.
A good bit further. Okay, so a trip to Gainesville would have to be planned out way in advance. Like, there's no way I could get her to Gainesville for like a Florida-Tennessee game, because obviously Alabama's not going to play there many times.
Oh,
Sweat. I'm telling you, he is really good.
should have left it with Stidham.
You got to be able to read that defensive end.
I know.
You got to read the end. You sit there and you wait to see which way he goes, and boom, you hand it off to the other one.
Yep.
It's all right. You still have a minute and a half, and you are chewing that clock.
You are not kidding.
Yeah, you are chewing that clock. And you're doing it legitimately, too. Like, Nathan just threw it on the conservative play clock, and it killed it for him. But Will was okay with it because Will had to get over and run a baseball game. So
Yeah, that sounds about right.
yeah. Oh, Trey Marshall. Oh, yeah. You know what he's telling you, right? He's like, I'm fat, and I still could have made that catch. All right, minute and 15 left in the game.
I will say one of the most entertaining things in football is the rare fat guy touchdown.
You know, a lot of people say that.
I don't know why I find it so entertaining, but it is.
Oh. And he is killing that clock again. This could be the game. All right, let's see if he knows how to, if he can ice it with a field goal. There's a little bit of pressure on here. There is a little bit of pressure.
Okay, here we go.
Oh, look at that. You can change the angles and everything.
I know, right? It's crazy.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, here we go.
Missed it.
All right. So since we've had some new guys hop on, this is what the deal is. There's 37 seconds left in the game. I know it says the second half. What happened is we found out that Russell was accidentally not controlling his players. We had to quit the game to actually fix the issue. So the guys agreed that they're going to play one half from 0. Now this is where we're at. And ball game.
Yep.
Well, hold
Hopefully.
on. He has all 3 times out. 4 interceptions.
They've all been to the outside.
Well, there were
too.
5 guys right there. So.
They've all been to the outside.
This
too.
was very different once he took control. All right. He still has all 3 timeouts.
I'm not going to say anything here.
No, don't.
I have no intention.
Russell, I need you to do something. Like, do you want to protest to play the second half now?
No.
Okay.
Time
I'm
for me
giving.
to have a beer.
I'm giving you the option. I'm giving you the option. Oh, there he goes. Oh, he's passing. Why are you passing?
Honestly, because I messed up. You wanted me to be honest.
I appreciate honesty.
Yeah.
Never before. I mean, again, you're going to pull the rare. We're going to interview you when you're losing and possibly when you win.
That could happen.
It could happen.
Get him.
Oh! Oh, he's going to call timeout. He's going to call timeout. 3rd and 14, 20 seconds to go. That's what I said, Corey. Corey's going, why pass? Why are you passing? He messed up a second time.
I was trying to run.
My wife has joined just to see how much longer we have. Okay, here's the deal. There's only 20 seconds left in this
23
game.
seconds, honey.
There's 20 seconds left in the game. There's not an entire other half. Russell screwed something up, and we're just playing one half.
Unless I get a pick 6 here.
Oh!
Or he fumbles the ball.
You gonna call timeout, or are you gonna? Okay. All right. 18 seconds left in the ball game. I love the fact that my wife hopped on just to monitor to see when I'm coming home. She's texting me right now too. Yes. I can't actually answer because I'm using the phone for the stream. I'm not asking questions.
Kick 6.
No, well, oh no, actually it is.
Good gravy. Please say I'm not going to lose this football game this way.
You're gonna lose on a kick 6. Okay, 8 seconds to go. Corey, I think Gus is calling these plays. I don't know why he kicked a field goal either. I don't know why he kicked a field goal. I don't know why he passed. I don't know any of that. You guys do have a pretty good audience going right now for the end of this game, though. 8 seconds. Don't get it to.
You can't say I didn't make it interesting.
No, you did. No, you did. And if he gets to 1 second, I can do exactly what they do on CBS. Well, we all know what's going to happen in 1 second.
Yeah, but if you do it like Vern, you're going to have to slow your words a little bit.
Oh, 4 seconds is going to be last play. I can't tell you how to spike because I've never remembered how to spike a football if you do
Don't
catch
need
this
to.
on first down.
Don't need to.
All right. This is probably going to be the game. Thanks, Corey. Game's not 100% over, but thanks. All right, come on. And that's the game.
All right.
And that's the
Like I
game.
go.
All
You know what I
right.
did? I hit it twice, so it threw it on a rope rather than lofting it.
All right. That's the ball game.
That's it.
Let's swap over. Excuse me, once again.
All right,
We're gonna
I'm
slide
out.
through. All right, Russell, we appreciate
Protect
it.
your feet.
Protect your feet. All right, now we are in now for the post-game interview that we are doing. Let's start with the obvious. In the first half, you were down. Oh, see, there you go. Coach is coming over, shaking hands. Good job, thank you. In the first half, you were down 17-0, but you found out that Jimbo Fisher was cheating.
Yes, well, that was making a large difference in the result of the game.
Yeah, so once you got into the second half and you really saw that the actual player was actually playing the football game, what did you see from the game what you were playing?
Well, I think we learned that the computer is much more competent than Russell himself.
Yes, and Francois, 4 interceptions that he threw in this football game. What did your defense start doing better in the second half?
I think it comes down to us just putting pressure on him. You could tell that he was pretty shaken.
And do you think that this is going to reflect in the possibility of the game that you have coming up, which we don't know exactly who Alabama's opponent is going to be, but there is a potential for an Iron Bowl matchup at Bryant-Denny Stadium coming up in the second half?
I got to tell you, it's something that the fans look forward to every year, so it's interesting to see this matchup may actually happen this time.
Do you have a thought that Nick Saban may actually throw this game because he hates Alabama?
No, I know Nick Saban well enough to know he cares too much about winning to ever do that.
All right. Well, this has been our broadcast for the evening. We appreciate it. We have a winner of 7-0 off of a unique game here at Doak Campbell Stadium. Caleb goes on to face the winner of myself and Greg, and Russell will be playing the loser in the round 2 matchup in the losers bracket. So we'll be joining you once again, I believe, on Tuesday for Alabama versus a mystery opponent. So thank you for joining us on the Sports Radio 740 Game Room. Congratulations to Caleb from Tactics. We'll be reviewing this game on Monday on Tactics starting at 9 o'clock. See you then.